Hello, my name is Charles Chavez. Today we're going to talk about human adaptations. To begin, the idea of human adaptation sounds strange and unfamiliar to the average Joe. But, over time, science has shown that someone gaining an ability to adapt to their environment isn't fiction, but reality. By definition, adaptations are traits that have developed over time and gain favor by natural selection, thus allowing a population to handle the conditions of their environment. Examples of human adaptations would be larger lungs and a large heart. Now, you may be wondering, how would those adaptations benefit me? Well, glad you asked. Let's say you were in a higher altitude. Normally you would struggle, since we're so used to ground levels. And now the thing is, if you were to hypothetically have lived there for generations, you would start to notice that the adaptations of having larger lungs and a larger heart would basically improve your experience in those altitudes. Now that you have that in mind, we're going to talk about the Himalayan population and how this population has basically developed this adaptation over time.
To understand how the Himalayans had developed this adaptation, we need to look at their environment. The Himalayans live at altitudes of at least 8,000 feet. From what we can gather, the Himalayans have lived on the mountains for generations, which has allowed them to improve their circulatory and respiratory system. There are concepts like Allen's rule and Bergman's rule that talk about distinctive adaptations in the body due to climate effects. The first rule we're going to talk about is Allen's rule. Allen's rule states that anything with an equal dimension in all directions has less surface area than an enlarged shape. An example of this would be a body with lean features and long limbs. Bodies like these are often found in areas like Africa, Hawaii, or the Philippines due to the hot temperatures there. Now we're going to talk about Bergman's rule. Bergman's rule states that volume increases more rapidly than surface area, meaning a large area is ideal. So, individuals with large bodies are suited to survive in cold climates. The shape of the large body by itself is important because the thing is, in a cold climate, someone with a lean body won't be able to trap as much heat as they can as somebody with a larger body could. So, people in cold climates like the Inuits, the Aleutes, and the Sani people, and various other people who live in other cold climates, have these large bodies to withstand the cold climates.
Now that you have an idea on adaptations from this video, you should be able to point out and make out whatever kind of adaptation someone could have or could be developing over time. Thank you for watching this video and have a nice day.